Welcome to Rhinos and Aliens. If human society didn't become so weak-minded, we wouldn't have 7.5 billion people on planet Earth.
Not to mention, don't you think the qualifications would go to a different scale because of our technological advances?
Yes.
I think they would narrow it down to your genes.
Yeah.
I don't think we'd be fucking here.
Well, okay, this is going to sound very blunt. Unbiasedly speaking, from the outside looking in, if you technically wiped out the genes that consistently got certain cancers, genetically speaking, that would save a lot of pain for a lot of people, and it would save a lot of money. That's unbiasedly speaking.
Yeah.
So the whole, by the way, planet Earth is going down that.
Objectively speaking, yeah.
Yeah, planet Earth is going down that route where, like, just like Superman and Krypton, where eventually we're not going to be giving birth. Women are not going to be giving birth. They're going to be made in science labs. Like, it's still going to be the genetics of two parents, but we're not going to be giving birth. It's going to happen in laboratories. And when that starts happening, they're going to start cutting out genes that are less.
You mean in addition
defective.
to, right? Because, like, I don't think people are going to stop having sex.
No, it's just like you're going to no longer give birth the natural way.
You don't think so? You think the bodies, like, won't be able to?
No, it's more so like when we're born as. It's going to be a process where the woman just can't give birth.
I was about to say, honestly, that the lifestyle, if lifestyle changes, then the way that birth will happen may change because a lot of things are impressionable in life, meaning we just go off of the trend that we're thrown.
But also think about it like this. Pregnancy is dangerous, bro. There's still women who die from pregnancy. And even if they don't die, who the fuck wants to get circumcised? I mean, I said circumcised, get a C-section. Who the fuck wants an epidural in their back when you could just eliminate that?
Some women don't want to give natural birth.
I would have a C-section if it came to it.
I was about to say,
Just so I could have a child.
Yeah, but
I think these options were basically trends, bro.
oh, bro, C-sections and that stuff. That's for hospitals. That a lot of people don't even. I'm not even going to get into.
No,
this.
I'm saying like compared to future, like what we could be looking at down the line. This is just a trend right now. I'm saying there will be different like routes and different
Ways.
procedures and shit that they could do. I'm saying.
Yeah.
Personally, I feel like it's going to be like unless you're rich, you're not going to have an option. I really believe that.
How are they going to stop people from having sex?
It's going to start in the hospitals. No. See that's the thing. You're going to still have sex.
So you're telling me that the woman's body isn't going to physically be able to have a baby anymore. Those are your only options here. Either people stop having sex or the woman's body stops having a baby.
If women stop having babies, bro, there will be a gender war, dude. Damn near.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, just look up some of the articles about it. It makes a lot of sense.
Because
what is happening to women's bodies that make anyone believe that we wouldn't be able to have babies anymore?
It's not that. It's like you're getting your tubes cut. But it's like it's going to be mandatory.
Oh.
And it's going to get to the point where...
I needed you to say that.
Oh, okay.
Because I was like, how are we getting to
You know like how like in first world countries now, it's almost guaranteed the men get circumcised?
Right.
And now we just
in
look
some places, they're like only one child.
Yeah. Well, this is the thing most people don't realize. When you're circumcised, your penis loses some of the feeling. So people who still have their skin... If we think sex feels good now, it doesn't even compare to when you still have the skin.
Yeah.
But now it's considered taboo.
Yeah, it's stupid.
if you have your skin. We're going to get to the point where it's going to start in the first world countries or wherever planet Earth is at that point. And it's going to trickle down. And then before you even know it, after decades, after generations, women, why would you give birth to your own child? Why wouldn't you just give... your genetics and the genetics of the person you're with, and then they do it
to a lab.
Right.
Yeah.
And then they specify what you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've already gotten to that kind of now.
To be clear, it's still going to be your genetics.
Right.
But now you don't have to give birth. And now when they go in, they could get rid of all the genes that will cause cancer.
Right. Or like other mental issues or something like that.
You know,
or
another
like physical
thing?
disabilities.
Exactly.
This will redefine a theory of souls.
Yeah. Would it though? Because you're just changing the body.
And it's still
But
coming
if you're
from
changing, that too. But this time it's artificially made, bro.
But
Like you don't have a woman's vessel to do what it naturally does.
That's true. That part's important because like
So are
a
you
woman
guys-
creates a bond.
yes,
Like
I was gonna say that while a baby is like inside a woman, like you talk to it, play music, or even if you're not even talking, like even like the sound of your blood.
So are you guys saying the reason why Zod is heartless is because he was not born out of a womb, but Superman, Kal-El, is an emotional man because he was actually born the way we know of?
Yes.
I'm not even trying to be funny. You probably cracked that open.
That was
But,
a really good comparison to what we just said.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I was about to say it's like, okay, you got a charging dock.
You're welcome.
You set a phone there. You know, without the phone being there, how else is it getting life? Which also brings me to another thought I was thinking, like while we were talking.
Okay.
It's crazy. We're walking electricity on fields on magnetic fields. We're walking electricity, right?
Yeah, we are.
Which made me think about before this world is no longer, we might find another way to transgress through different forms of energy.
That would be neat.
I'm not smart enough to even process that.
Neither am I.
If you want to subscribe, just hit this bad boy up here, that big fat rhino. If you want the newest video, to the right. If you want the recommended, to the left. And then, of course, our personal dick pic. Yep, right below. So thank you for joining us once again, and we hope to see you next week. So peace out.
Peace.